Hello, this is Steve M. Nash from Self-Help Collective and smnash.com. And I'm doing a second of a series of videos where I'm revisiting places I did videos before. This time I'm in Hebden Bridge train station. And I'm going to do a quote I did Hebden Bridge train station a few years ago by Trina Paulus. How does one become a butterfly? They have to want to learn to fly so much that you are willing to give up being a caterpillar. How does one become a butterfly? You have to want to learn to fly so much that you are willing to give up being a caterpillar. Trina Paulus. It's great, that quote. I love the sort of the notion of the caterpillar and butterfly anyway. That sort of transformational thing. And I kind of see our lives as human beings as in permanent states of going from caterpillar to butterfly, and caterpillar to butterfly again, and caterpillar to butterfly, and just always learning and growing. And one minute we think behaviour X is okay, and then we see something in a different way, and then we see that behaviour X isn't okay for us. The next minute we judge someone for doing something, and then we see something deeper in the experience of being a human being, and then we don't judge them. And it's just this natural progression of going from caterpillar to butterfly. So there's been a lot of effort in my life, a lot of sort of personal growth, self-help, spiritual journeying, and a lot of it's been efforting. I've wanted to be a butterfly. I've wanted, and it has got me here, and that's fine, and I'm not decrying that sort of mode of movement. But I'm trying to go away from effort now. I'm drawn to the truth. And how do I know that I'm going away from the truth? Suffering. Excuse me whilst the Leeds train drives past me. Suffering. Suffering is the way that you know that you're off the path. When you think something shouldn't be that way. So, think about that, by the way. Think about suffering. Why suffering is a guide to tell you that you're off. You think something shouldn't be this way, but it is. It is. It is. The truth tells you to accept things as they are. Not to encourage something that you don't want to happen again, but if it's happened, acceptance is the way of not suffering. And this is my journey now. This is how I want to move from being a caterpillar to a butterfly all the time. To notice the thoughts and feelings that come up through me, and the good feelings, the good thoughts, bad feelings, bad thoughts. Just to notice. To not take these states as seriously as I used to do. It's funny because I'm going to do all these quotes from now on. This is March 2014, and I'm going to end up saying the same thing in all of the videos because that's kind of the truth that's guiding me now. It always looks the same way. So suffering is my guide. If I'm suffering, I'm off. What can I learn about this moment? What can I accept about this moment that I find difficult? What can I see in myself that I might not like? What thought can aggravate me that I don't want to aggravate? What thought can I instead allow through me? How can I transform into a butterfly in this moment? Life, moment by moment, life gives us opportunities to explore, to create, to see something new. Or we can bring our old thinking, our old suffering, and choose to stay in the chrysalis of a caterpillar. Life brings us a new moment to be a butterfly, be a butterfly, be a butterfly. I think these words by Trina Paulus are wonderful. I spoke about them last year. Not last year, a few years ago. I don't know what I said. I know I did this with my hand. I don't know, certain people were appalled. And I think I have a runny nose, and I did that for effect, but now my nose is running. So some people didn't like that video because it didn't look very professional. Like I was, I don't listen to someone that's wiping their nose all the time with their hand. Well, I kind of get it. Kind of. It's just an affectation of mine. If you watch my other videos, you'll probably see my hand going near my nose at some point. I don't even know I'm doing it. So that's another reason why I've done this video as well. Plus I love Hebden Bridge. It's just a great place, great train station, great little place to have food. Again, from the last video, I was eschewing the values of Castle Hill. Now I eschew the values of Hebden Bridge. Come, it is such an amazing place. Let me leave you with Trina Paulus. How does one become a butterfly? You have to want to learn to fly so much that you're willing to give up being a caterpillar. Trina Paulus. Thank you for watching this video. Please leave comments where you find them, and really I do hope that I've recorded the sound of this, because I haven't tested. I'm sure I have, but if I haven't